If you're looking to buy a co-op in Manhattan, then you've probably heard about the maintenance, which is the monthly fee. Because maintenance covers numerous building expenses like mortgage payment, taxes, staffing, and upkeep, it can vary wildly from building to building and even apartment to apartment. So what's the deal? I'm Dana Sapir with Compass Manhattan, and today I want to explain why New York City co-op maintenance fee varies so much from building to building. So the first reason is the underlying mortgage. This is a big one. Co-op shareholders make payments on a building mortgage, and the size of the building underlying mortgage affect monthly maintenance fee. If the building has substantial debt, either because of the high interest rate or a large loan, that is one factor that could increase maintenance considerably. Older co-ops commonly refinance to absorb cost of capital improvement, a move that can also raise maintenance costs. Next, you have taxes and abatements. Co-op maintenance fees also include the owner's shares of the building property tax. The co-op pays the real estate tax for the land and the building, and then, thanks to a very complicated system of exemptions and abatement, it credits the shareholders for any reduction it receives. But even co-op shareholders with the same number of shares can receive different tax breaks depending on whether they are owned by a senior or a person with disability, for example. The building size or the number of apartments in a building can also have a significant effect on the maintenance fees. In a building where the pool of shareholders is smaller than the normal, in other buildings, the maintenance fees tend to increase because there are fewer payers around to financially share the burden. If the building needs a major repair, that can be pretty heavy expense for smaller size buildings. Basic amenities also affect the maintenance size. You don't have to have the luxe rooftop or indoor pool to raise your maintenance cost. The lobby, hallways, simple workout area, the laundry room and storage facilities all need to be maintained. They're also a part of what you own. Additional, less glamorous comforts that can impact maintenance include insurance, landscaping, heating and cooling costs, and paying for snow removal. Of course, if the basics raise your maintenance, the next level amenities are sure to raise it even more. A true white glove full service building is significantly more expensive to run. It may require more staff, and the resident may have higher level expectation of service, so naturally the maintenance is likely to be more costly. Supplies, utilities, upkeep costs, and staffing for a pet spa or saltwater swimming pool, for example, will also take a financial toll. Whether you live in a union versus non-union building matters too. There is no way around it. Buildings staffed by union members are more expensive to run. You could have the same individual doing the same work in building the same size, and unionized employee could make double the salary of a non-union employee. Many don't realize this, but mismanagement is a common reason for high maintenance fees. If a co-op isn't on top of its books, that could mean extra cash coming out of resident pockets, excessive spending, a board neglecting to protest unfair real estate taxes and trying to get them reduced, and fellow residents do not pay in fees are a few examples. Does your building have commercial properties in it? A commercial property located in the building can be very beneficial to the bottom line. It is fantastic income and there is equity in the building. However, if the building owns the retail space and is dependent on it to meet expenses, the shareholders can get hit with an assessment or higher maintenance fees to make up the loss of income if a retail tenant leaves or there is a lapse in the rental income. The particular of an apartment also affect the height of the maintenance. When it comes to co-op, the allocation of shares or the percentage of ownership which directly affect maintenance is not an exact science. A lot of it was done by gut. What is the view? Are you near a trash compactor? Is it a corner unit? High floor, lower floor? The inconsistency of layouts in older buildings made things even more challenges to set a fair ratio. Apartments weren't necessarily identical in the same line, so you have unique units and each is assessed differently. All right, I hope by now you have everything you need to know about the maintenance in co-ops and why it varies so much from unit to unit and building to building. Want more real estate tips and tricks? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you have any questions, I'm here for you.